It's nice out. Okay, did this yesterday. I got a few low spots between some of these bottles to fill in. So I'm gonna grab a bucket and a shovel from under the house and let's see, dig up some of this dirt I have over here, and I'm gonna get to it. Alrighty, I've got a towel down to save my knees. I've got a bucket with some loose dirt in it, and I'm digging up as much loose and crumbly dirt as I can find in this pile. And what that's going to do is it's going to go down there between the bottles. Okay, so let me see. Basically I'm looking for the crumbly dirt, and I have to avoid some of this clay. There's a lot of clay, but what I need is the crumbly dirt. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. We got some of these. I'm gonna put this in here. Yeah. Okay, and that's the general idea. Okay, I dumped a few piles of dirt on some of the low spots, and I got the good rake, so I'm going to rake over this and see if this fills them in enough, and we'll see what happens. Raking the dirt over this, and it looks pretty even. There's still a couple of low spots, but that's pretty good. I'm going to hose this down to clean the dirt off the top of the bottle bottoms, and also to lower the dirt between the bottles. So we'll see how that works.
Hi.
Okay. What I'm doing now is using this bucket. I dumped a bunch of dirt over the bottles to fill in the low spots and the crevices between the bottles that I put in the ground yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
If you point the camera down to that area of the dirt down here, I got a towel on the ground to save my knees, and I've been using those implements to dig up some of this loose dirt, which was the dirt that was displaced by digging the void for these bottles.
Oh.
So what I'm going to do, so today I'm returning some of the dirt here to fill in the low spots, and so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this rake, and I'm just going to distribute as much dirt as I can off the tops of the bottles and hopefully down in between the bottles. I also had to fill in this low spot here at the very end. So I dug this out yesterday, and it turns out I didn't need. I thought I was going to have to bring the bottles all the way out to here, but it turns out there weren't that many bottles, so I was able to end them here. So I'm just gonna... Okay, that's pretty good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a garden hose. I'm going to bring the garden hose down here and clean these off a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to let that soil sink down, and then later I'm going to come over here and just cover it with sand, because I think this is enough dirt for now, because eventually all this dirt's going to be covered with sand.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you, Eddie. All right. Okay, I got the garden hose, got it turned on. Actually, I'm going to get over here and do it from this direction. Turn this on. little bit of force. Okay, I think that's good enough. Okay, I'm going to let that dry, and then maybe later today or maybe tomorrow I'll come. I have a bag of sand under the house, and I'll drag that out, and I'll just cover this with sand, and that should finish it. Okay, that looks pretty good.